Hey there, this is James Wilson with MTB Strength Training Systems and BikeJames.com. And today I want to share a quick tip on how to improve your Russian twist. The Russian twist is a pretty common core exercise. You can do it with a medicine ball or a dumbbell or a weight plate. I'm going to show it with a kettlebell. But one of the things that people do wrong, very common mistake, is they basically disengage their lats and they don't keep a good strong core, including their lats, which is part of your core, when they're doing this exercise. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is the Russian twist. When you're sitting down, you're gonna lean back a little bit. Again, you don't wanna let the chest collapse when you're doing that. So this isn't leaning back, this is leaning back. You're gonna hold your kettlebell or your weight plate or your medicine ball or whatever it is in front of you. Now the thing that you wanna watch is your elbows. One of the things that I see a lot of people do is they will let the elbows flare out to the side. And you can see when I do that, that what's happened is I'm now trying to use my chest and shoulders to push in to hold the weight rather than keeping my biceps connected to my ribs, getting up under the weight and letting my lats engage and hold the weight. And so when I do this and I keep the lats engaged, as I do my Russian twist, you can see it stays nice and tight. And what you see a lot of people doing with the Russian twist is something that looks like this right here, and you end up with the elbows flared out, disengaged. You end up with a lot of rotation through the lower back, unfortunately. When you really get that, the lats engaged, remember the lats are part of the core. So when you get them engaged, you get that chest nice and proud, get the lats engaged, and then execute this movement, and you make sure that the rotation is just coming through this area right here, not sinking down into the low back. You're gonna get a much better result from this. So again, when you're holding your weight, get those biceps in against the ribs, get those lats engaged, and then keep them engaged. You'll notice the kettlebell stays lined up with my chest as I do this. It doesn't come out to the side. So this is what you want on your Russian twists. You don't want to be letting the kettlebell or the dumbbell or whatever you're using, medicine ball, get all crazy there. So hopefully you've enjoyed this tip. Definitely will help you get a little bit more out of your Russian twist next time you do it. Once again, it's been James Wilson with MTB Strength Training Systems. You can check me out on the web at BikeJames.com, and I'll talk to you next time.